Tung sahur.
Did you know one of the most viral items in Roblox history was banned overnight? Tung sahur was one of the most recognizable brainrots in Steal A Brainrot, built around the viral tung sahur chant. Its looping rhythm and glowing movement made it instantly stand out across public servers. It was a rare brainrot that cost $3,000 and generated $25 per second. On one fateful day, September 13th, 2025, it was removed after the developers received a copyright complaint from the creator who owned the original audio. Some players speculated the removal had deeper reasons, with rumors spreading that the chant carried offensive or racist meanings in its original language. Nothing was ever confirmed, but the takedown was immediate and every copy was deleted from inventories. It became the first large-scale removal caused by licensing rather than moderation.
Statutino libertino.
There was a Roblox item out there that got banned for being too patriotic. Statutino libertino was a brainrot god that cost $20 million and had an income of $75,000 per second. This absolute baddie was modeled after the Statue of Liberty, right down to the raised torch. A few weeks after release, it was quietly replaced with a nearly identical version named Uklito Samito. The developers never gave an explanation, but the resemblance to a copyrighted monument made players assume it was pulled to avoid legal problems. No public controversy followed, just a silent replacement that left the original unobtainable.
Crocodilo penisini.
Have you ever seen a Roblox item so cursed it got wiped within days? Crocodilo penisini was a mythic brainrot that cost $3.25 million and generated $8,200 per second. To many's dismay, it only lasted a short time before being wiped from the game. The design itself wasn't an issue, but the name contained an explicit reference that violated Roblox's community standards. Once players began posting clips and memes about it, moderation flagged it and the developers permanently removed it. Any players who fused it saw their slot replaced by a blank placeholder. It remains one of the few brainrots banned purely for inappropriate content.
Gattatino neonino.
What happens when you can't trust your own developers on Roblox? Gattatino neonino was a brainrot god that cost $7.5 million and generated $35,000 per second. Unfortunately, its fate was sealed during what players now call the admin abuse war, a chaotic incident that took place in July 2025. During this period, several admins and testers inside Steal A Brainrot began spawning unreleased or developer-only brainrots in public servers, handing them to friends and showing them off as rare collectibles. The situation quickly spread across social media after players started recording footage of these leaked models. The lead developer eventually stepped in, wiped the leaked content, and revoked admin permissions, marking the end of what the community referred to as the admin abuse war. This was not the same as the later Grow a Garden versus Steal A Brainrot admin war in August 2025. That one was a public crossover event. This earlier one was an internal cleanup, and Gattatino neonino was one of its first casualties. The model was fully deleted and reverted back to Gattatino neonino, ending its brief public run.
Chimpanzini spiderini.
Chimpanzini spiderini, now known as salmoni spiderini, was a secret brainrot that cost $100 million and generated $325,000 per second. It combined a chimpanzee with a spider's body with webs visible through the limbs. The brainrot was only obtainable during admin abuses, meaning it wasn't normally available to players.
It originally existed under the name Salmoni spiderini, was changed to chimpanzini spiderini, and was later reverted back to its original name. The reason for its replacement is currently unknown, but can be assumed that it was replaced because it could reference Jandal, the owner of Grow a Garden.
Salad Fish Master.
Salad Fish Master was one of the developer-exclusive brainrots, originally known as King's Coleslaw, when it was added on May 9, 2025. With a cost of $1 trillion and an income of $2.5 billion a second, it started out as an internal test model, but gained recognition after being deleted and later brought back under its new name. This brainrot was previously named King's Coleslaw, then deleted from the game, then brought back as Salad Fish Master. Despite its simple design, it's known for being one of the few test models to ever return after deletion, and it remains one of 4 developer-exclusive brainrots in the game, alongside developini braziliaspidini, hockahology, and tamaluk and misas.
Raccooni Jandelini.
What do you mean? This Roblox item started as a joke but ended up as the rarest collectible ever. Raccooni jandelini was a common brainrot introduced during the Sammy vs. Jandal admin abuse war, the public rivalry event between Steal A Brainrot and Grow a Garden in August 2025. It cost $1,300 and generated $12 per second. The design was a raccoon with a monkey's head wearing a red top hat and golden crown, directly modeled after Jandal, the creator of Grow a Garden and Plants vs. Brainrots. It was made to mock the rarity of raccoons in Grow a Garden while referencing Jandal himself. After the event ended, it became admin exclusive and unobtainable, making it one of the rarest common brainrots ever added. It's also the only common brainrot with admin-only status and remains the second newest common in the index.
Developini Braziliaspidini.
Developini braziliaspidini was an admin brainrot that also cost $1 trillion and generated $2.5 billion a second. It resembled Salmoni spiderini, but was colored green. An image of it first surfaced when a group of scripters managed to locate its data path and load it into the game. The only other real image came from a player who somehow spawned it directly into their base. Following the removal of King's Coleslaw, developini braziliaspidini became the only remaining developer-exclusive brainrot in the game. It's also notable for having one of the longest names in Steal A Brainrot, tied for second place with Tracodico Tulu de la Palendastas at 28 characters, including spaces.